Oh boy, do I have an exciting video for you today from a mobile store in Bangladesh actually selling GTA 6 copy, which you can purchase and you can actually just go home and play the game even before it comes out on PlayStation 5, to the game actually being leaked by some people actually playing the full version. There is a lot of things which have happened in the community in the last 7 days ever since the release of trailer 2. Let me tell you one thing, a lot of these things need to be debunked, but at the same time I have few important teasers I want to talk about, especially relating to Take-Two Games, which just talked about their earnings in the last 24 hours. But before we get into the full details, if you guys are here for the first time, you want more content like this, you know what to do. Simply subscribe. While you're there, drop a like on it. Let's go for a like of 102. Now, while we're waiting for GTA 6, if you guys play GTA 5 online like myself and you want the most reliable, cheapest way to get yourself insane amount of money, I highly recommend you go ahead and check out Eldorado. For like $30, you can get yourself over $500 million on PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, the new Xbox, the old one. If you don't want to check them out, the link will be in my bio, and at checkout, use code SP4G and you guys will get a 5% extra discount. I mean, who doesn't like that? Now, let's get into these details. There are some very exciting things to talk about. First of all, let's talk about Bangladesh. Now, they are selling GTA 6, so I might have to fly there just to be able to purchase that, just to uncover for you what is exactly inside of there. Now, for the people who haven't caught on to the joke, it's pretty much just an empty disc with a printed copy which has a sticker on top of the disc, similar to what Fernando and stuff used to do back in 2016, 2017. So don't be fooled by things like this. I mean, if you get the joke, you get it. Now, the second one. Now, this clip is going viral in the last 24 hours on Instagram. This is going to be the menu, and let's just say a lot of people are boosting out rumors that this is correct. Now, there's two things which clearly suggest that this is fake. Now, the map, there is a little bit of a glitch if you watch it properly. Secondly, the menu is not going to look identical to GTA 5. And thirdly, this is just someone trying to edit and show their skills. Just so you know, the CEO's son, or the son of one of the employees that was leaking all the gameplay footage, that person is no longer going to be doing this. He's going to be under a lot of problems. So this is 100% not true. This is just edited, so don't fall for this. At the same time, let's get into the details of what Take-Two Interactive was able to provide to the public, because you guys know their earnings report came out. They talked about the GTA 5 sales, RDR2 sales, at the same time talked about GTA 6. Specific things that you need to be paying attention to. Now, boys and girls, let's talk about the earnings report, because there was some very important and critical information that was poured out relating to GTA 6, which could give us very in-depth information relating to what to expect when the game actually drops. GTA 6, Rockstar Games' most complex game of all time, says Take-Two. The team is trying to pretty much create something that you cannot expect. The entertainment industry has never seen something like this, and the experience that it will be providing to the players will be well beyond their expectation. That's a huge statement, but at the same time, another thing that was mentioned by the CEO of Take-Two, he's been on interviews. Now, we all know that he's been in interviews in 2025. At the start of the year, he was talking about we can expect it by the end of 2025. A lot of people were very excited. But once this news came out, this was the first time he was actually publicly speaking out about it. And today he said, I think historically, when we set a specific date, we're being very good about reaching it. Overall, when they talk about a specific area of time when their game releases are going to be, usually they're not very precise, but once they have set a specific date, such as the 26th of May 2026 currently, that is usually the time that it will be reached. But there are some, news which are coming out. First of all, development of GTA 6 began in the earnest in 2020, following the massive success of RDR2, Rockstar parent company Take-Two has said. But there are some news which are saying maybe the actual coding of the game started in 2020, but finding information, finding locations to ensure that they are up to date with what to do with the game started a little bit earlier. First of all, the ex-Rockstar employee says the GTA 6 development started in 2018. and YT Gamer, he got some interesting content about this time, and you guys can get into this video, and he actually says it very precisely that the game actually started in 2018 and went on until 2023. And it's fascinating having look at all this stuff happen around him. And it's not just him that mentioned that. There was another letter, which if you guys remember back in 2020, it was actually sent to one of these property owners that October 14 to October 18 of 2019, there is going to be some game developers and researchers that will be coming around in Florida to be able to scope out the area so they're able to get into more details relating to GTA 6. And obviously we all know that the game is set in Miami, Florida, so this was pretty much relating to GTA 6. So at the end of the day, this letter that a lot of people anticipated was fake, maybe was true, you know. It just feels good. At the same time, this is overall take from what we have seen from the Take-Two Interactive's earnings report, which is the development started in 2020, budget could hit 1 billion, most complex game ever made, confident for May 2026 release. Game will exceed the expectation and delay was needed to complete the vision that they have provided to the entire community. At the same time, Take-Two believes GTA 6 won't be delayed until the 26th of May 2026. But keep in mind, this is just speculation. There's a lot of, people around which are trying to talk about this, and especially this specific tweet is getting a lot of attention. But one thing I would say is if the CEO has been so clear about they like to hit the dates, they wouldn't try to come forward. The only thing they would try to do is ensure that they do not fall back. So just don't go beyond May 2026. And this one is a made concept by a fan art, and I think this is by far the most beautiful loading screen I've seen ever, to be more precise. The story mode, and if you just go to the other side, you can see the settings and go into online. If this doesn't look beautiful, I don't know what else could. And at the same time, this is another fan art which is talking about the quick menu that will pop up. Pretty much they just used all the posters which we have seen, and you can see story, online, setting, profile, and enter, and they pretty much use everything that pops up. And obviously Rockstar would have a lot more screenshots that they will be able to use, and this is obviously loading into the story mode. But overall, if you just look, it contains pretty much all the major characters which have been introduced in the trailer, and I personally think that this also looks beautiful, but this one by far wins my heart by crazy. And GTA 6 is in full force global collaboration of every Rockstar studio around the world. Just to give you an idea how big scale GTA 6 was able to reach, well, they have had about 24,000 devs years, and that's close to 3,000 devs for 8 years. If you just compare that to every other game or major game which has been a good success, I mean, if you just compare that to GTA 5, that's about 4,000, so 6 times better, just to give you a little bit of perspective and something you can play around. And finally, I just want to tell you this because it got me very excited. These are the possible mini games that we will be having in GTA 6. Pool, which was shown in the trailer too, scuba diving, tennis and basketball in the same one, while fishing is the biggest one, which I'm very certain a lot of the boys on Twitter were very excited about. Mini golf, kayaking, beach football, and hunting. At the same time, dirt bike racing, cage fighting, strip club, which yeah, I know where people are going first, and dancing. And out of everything, if you ask me personally, cage fighting would be my go-to, or hunting. But overall, these are the best mini activities which we have seen in the GTA 6 trailer and we were able to pick out. Let me know down in the comment section which one's your favorite one, and if you watched the video till the end, write in the comment section Sky is cool, and I'll promise to give you a heart, okay? I really appreciate you boys. Other than that, thank you for watching. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.